in this per case, like, do you feel like what is the biggest comment that irritates you the most? Is it the size?
No, he's only wider than Bud. He's not taller than Bud. He's only wider than Bud, and of course he know how to use his power. Of course he know how to do that. But this the only thing that that sometimes that leeries me is just the name Canelo. Will we get the fair shake? You know what I'm saying? Will we get the fair shake? If the fighters might be close or whatever the case got to be, will we get the fair shake? So that's the only thing that worries me. And 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 I already stated that to the team that's working on that end. Make sure that we got everybody in place so everything can be even across the board.
What's up, Tell them gang? It's your boy 2 times, and I'm back with another box session. And Bomac McIntyre done said, hey, we better make sure y'all have these judges right. This is the first time I'm hearing this. This Canelo fight. Crawford coming in to fight Canelo. Let's hope we get the nod. But when I hear that, I could tell that their game plan for this fight is to go to decision. They're not trying to go in there and knock Canelo out because they don't think they got the chance to knock Canelo out. But the people who think that Terence Crawford is going to stop Canelo, you're damn dumb. Shut up. Shut up. Shut up. He's not going to stop Canelo. I don't even almost even believe that. I wouldn't even bet $10 on that. Matter of fact, I might bet some money on that because the odds might be crazy for it. But people thinking so much, I don't think the odds going to be crazy. I'm going, this is what I'm betting on the fight. Terence Crawford decision, Canelo decision, or Canelo by knockout. Crawford gonna quit his ass in the motherfucking corner or some shit because it's gonna get too hectic. If Crawford is winning, it's gonna be a problem for Crawford if he's winning in this fight because Canelo gonna come through with some shit because he gonna know he losing. You gotta realize how bad it is for Canelo to lose to Crawford, but how great it is for Crawford to win against Canelo. That alone is probably gonna drive Canelo onto another level. This is a big fight. He getting up for this fight. I feel like B. Bomac said, Canelo fights his level of competition. Y'all see him in that fight in William Skull, fighting Berlanga. He had to turn it up against Plant because he was losing against Plant. He had to turn up against Plant. He started like, I might not be winning this fight. He had to turn up against. He was trying to turn up against Biffle, but I think he just couldn't because he was just injured. That fight against Berlanga, he had to bring nothing else out of him because what he was doing was working on Berlanga, so he didn't have to go to another level. So that's what I think is gonna happen with Crawford. If Crawford is there, he pop. It's gonna. I feel like it's gonna look more like a Laura fight. Laura mixed with it's gonna look like Canelo fighting Laura kinda, but I think it's gonna feel like for Crawford, I think it's gonna feel like a cross between him fighting a fucking Sean Porter and a Calvalasas because I think Canelo gonna walk through a lot of his shots. He ain't gonna like that shit, and he ain't gonna be able to do what he want to do. And Crawford, he's giving it to your ass. He going toe to toe with you. So I mean, I don't know. It's just hard for me to put my finger on the shit because I feeling that now. If y'all planning on going decision and beating the man up for the whole 12 rounds, you want the right coaches, and that's gonna be a determining factor because it's really the Canelo show. Crawford is smart. Crawford negotiates fights by fights. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh, okay, I got a fight or two. I do a fight with you, then another fight with you. Fight. I ain't heard Crawford sign no big old fight deal over there every off season, but we hear Canelo don't fall sign a big old 5-fight deal. So I mean, you just take that with what you take that with. I don't like it. I don't like fighters fighting for the next payday because what's gonna happen if Crawford loses against Canelo? I mean, what if Canelo loses against Crawford? Then what this next fight gonna be? Are we gonna want to see fucking Crawford fight Benavidez? I don't think we gonna want to see Canelo fight Benavidez if he loses against Crawford. We know we ain't gonna win, right? So we don't want to see that fight. So it just ruins so much potential money for Canelo's future. So he has to win his fight, and Canelo doesn't have the fucking William Skull and the Shakur Stevenson style in him to fucking run and try to just edge out a fight on the back foot. That's not him. He's gonna fucking win. Even if he fucking win by fucking going in and giving us the greatest fight ever, he gonna go in there and do that. That's why we fucking with Canelo. We fuck with fighters who go put it all online, come to win. Now, Crawford is gonna come to win, and that's what scares me about Crawford in this fight. He's gonna come to win. He's not coming to fucking run like Shakur Stevens. The reason why I don't want to see Shakur and Javante is because Shakur is gonna fucking run, bro. Y'all are sitting here and telling me y'all think Shakur is gonna fucking trade with Tank and beat him up and knock him out. I don't give a fuck what you do against Williams Zepeda in July. I don't see that happening against Terrence. I mean, against Javante. It's no way Shakur fucking hurts Javante Davis. So if he can't hurt him, what are you gonna do? He's gonna fucking tap his fucking body all fucking day running in circles. That's what he's gonna do. I don't want to see that. Terence Crawford, y'all can say that's what his style gonna be. He's gonna have to run to win, yeah, maybe, but I just don't see that built in his DNA to win. He gonna come in to fight to get some respect in the ring. When he gets some respect, then he gonna try to, maybe he'll box it out, do it. Hopefully, I want Terence Crawford to win. I just don't think he's gonna win. So when I make these videos, I don't want people all on my face saying that I want Terence Crawford to win. I would love Bud to win, but reality, no, I won't be betting on him unless the odds is super crazy. And I love betting underdogs. That's the only way I bet on Terence Crawford. If I gotta bet, if the odds is even, I ain't betting shit. Let's get that out the way. But the odds is Canelo is a massive underdog in this fight. I ain't fucking putting it all on the line. I'm betting it all. I'm betting it all on my motherfucking boy Canelo if the motherfucking fights is if it's like that. Y'all got me fucked up. Let me know what y'all think in the comment section. Y'all think they're going to try to rob Crawford if it goes to decision? Because Bomac say, hey, I want to make sure I got my shit lined up as far as with these motherfucking with these judges, because if we go to the decision, it's the Canelo show. I need to make sure I win. You gotta think about it. Score technically landed like I think one more shot than than Canelo in his last fight this weekend. But that's not how fights won off jabs and shit. Fights is won off power shots, and motherfucking Canelo abused that motherfucking nigga Williams' skull body, and that's the reason. And power shots, and that's why he won the fight, and he brought the pace to him, and that's what they. And I respect that fucking judging. I don't think nobody had Williams' skull winning at all. None of those judges, and that's how it should be. And I'm telling y'all, I need to take a point for the running shit. That's the only way to stop these niggas from running. They don't need to be implementing that shit in that style. That shit is soft. What the little nigga is. Shakur be running his ass all around the room, but his little cousin Zaquan Moses, that nigga don't be running. He don't be running. He at least fight. I don't think he's gonna be super fucking great ass fighter. I don't think just not me, but I think he's gonna be a decent contender. And that nigga don't run, and he's excited. So I fuck with that. Keep him on the cards. It is what it is. Let me know what y'all think in the comment section. Is the judges gonna be biased? I don't know. I think that Riyadh got just as much favor with motherfucking Terence as they do with Canelo. Even though Canelo is gonna be the bigger star to build their whole shit, I still think that Terence Crawford is by Terence Crawford winning, it could be so big for Riyadh that if he wins, they're not gonna give him the win. Let me know what y'all think in the comment section. It's your boy 2 Times Selling. I'm gonna see y'all tomorrow.